Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruby L. Thomas. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe and please tell a friend. If you are joining me today, then you are tuning into inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. This YouTube channel is dedicated to biblical scriptures at times, perhaps an inspirational song or lyrics from an inspirational song, perhaps a quote or a mantra. We are in a time now, an epidemic, as we all know, a pandemic, as relates to the coronavirus. But here's what I know for sure: the coronavirus, COVID 19 pandemic, social distancing is not a surprise to God. God sits high and he looks low. During this time of being stuck in our homes, find a way to steal away and get quiet time for yourself. Get quiet time and learn to be still. When we are still, we will find that these are the times, or those are the times, when our inner voice, God will speak to us and give us words of wisdom, encouragement, and peace. I am learning to take time for myself. Although I'm home with my family, we each are in separate parts of the house. We try to come together for dinner, perhaps for breakfast or for lunch, but during this time, find time to be by yourself and to be at peace. If you were commuting to work and now you're laid off, you have time that you can set aside time now that you would use for your commute. For example, my commute to work was 40 minutes getting to work and 40 minutes getting home. And it dawned on me, why not take part of my commute time and use that time to do some reflections, to read my Bible, to meditate on scripture, to be still, to be still. Here's what I know for sure: God is not the author of fear, doubt, confusion, anxiety, depression, all the above. So when you are feeling these feelings at times, be encouraged. The God that we served yesterday, a year ago, or 6 months ago, he's the same God. He sits high and he looks low. So during my YouTube channel and on my videos, I should say, it is my goal to look at ways that we can continue to be creative, that we can continue to reach out to others, make a telephone call. Texting is great, but now perhaps we have more time that we can simply just get on the phone and call someone and see how they're doing and check in on them. Check in on the elderly. They need you to go to the grocery store. Perhaps when you're going to the grocery store for yourself, you can make a phone call the day before or sometime before and check if someone else needs your help with something. Be in a position to serve. My service and my talents is encouragement, motivation, and inspiration. I'll be using my professional skills. I'll also be using my personal life experiences, and I will definitely be using, again, biblical scriptures, right? So, with that being said, you are worthy. You are worthy to live this life that God has blessed us with because He's still blessing us. He is still blessing us. More than ever, I want to believe and think that He has our attention. The meetings that you were going to, traveling back and forth to work and being at work, and other things that we're responsible for, now we have time. Now we have time. Now we have quality time. Spending time with your children, perhaps? Awesome. Set up a schedule within your family. We're going to have quiet time and use that any way you possibly can. Of course, have activities and creativities and the family coming together, but embrace this quietness. The normal that we knew 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, in my opinion, it has changed. We have a new normal that is upon us now, and I believe that our lives will never be the same again. And truthfully, I hope that our lives are never the same again. I hope that through all of this, that we will be still, we will be at peace, and we will find out and be patient as God speaks to us and tell us what direction He'll have us to go in. What is your God-given talents? What are you doing right now to make yourself better, to make those around you better, to make the world a better place, and to serve. I believe that we're each placed on this planet to serve and to help others. And you each have a talent that you can do that in. So during this time, do not panic. Do not let your anxiety get out of control. Don't give in to depression, but make sure that you are centered and that you are focused and you are focused on the inner being, the inner calling that you have for yourself, and how can you use that to serve and help others. At this time, I'd like to read something to you before I close out. Rise up. Finally, you have a talent. What are you waiting for to use your God-given talent? Rise up. If not now, when? If not you, then who? I love you all. I appreciate you taking less than 10 minutes out of your schedule, your busy schedule, I'm sure, to tune into my channel. I will be back. Please tell your family, please tell your friends. In the description box down below, there will be comments. I'm also excited that I will be posting some information, this video perhaps on Instagram, and I am starting a prayer line. I have a very good friend that I keep in touch with, and at times, as you may know, some of you may know, if you've spoken with me, I will pray for you. When I say I'm going to pray for you, I pray with you and for you, and I don't get off the phone with you until we have prayed, or perhaps I've texted you a prayer. My dear friend said to me a few weeks ago, "Do you have a prayer line?" And I said to her, "No, I don't. I don't." And I thought about it. I says, wait a minute, how easy is that to do now? Create a prayer line. So that's coming. That is coming. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. Smooches, and I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.